Have some forget-me-nots coming up. A little bit of wacky fencing here to try to protect my new sprouts. Put some new peonies in, marked by sticks. Got this mismatched wire. Some was here when I moved, and some I got from my neighbor. He doesn't need it anymore, so I'll make use of those. I do have some asparagus coming up. This is Luna's place. Look at this. Asparagus! And weeds. I gotta get in there and weed it. Look out, crazy. So I've got some strawberries that have rooted themselves, the runners. They're doing well over the winter, so I'm digging them, putting them in pots. My ginger. I also dug up a bunch of onions that I will transplant. I might not get bulbs, but I can get green growth. More perennials that need to go in, so this is going to be dedicated to flowers and herbs and my asparagus. My bricks. So yeah, I'm going to hang the new strawberries here. I've got a peony coming up pretty good. Tulip. Look at this. Oh, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. The bees are loving it. Azalea. My oregano. This needed chicken protection, so we've got some garlic, red onions, my elderberry, some comfrey, rhubarb, I'll deal with that later. Put my grow boxes in before winter. Chickens have been scratching here. And they've been scratching in here, little pricks. But anyway, I do have some stuff starting to come. Marigolds, hard to see, doesn't want to focus. Yeah, there's some little green things coming, so it's exciting. Anyway, the dogs like to lay under there when I'm working here. Comfrey, doing well. Yes, the dogs like to run through there. The chickens do their dust baths, so I don't know. I might just leave it. And this is my bed where I've put peas and beans already, so I'll wait and see what comes up. I don't think the chickens have scratched in there. This obviously is in drastic need of an overhaul. I've got Randy and his girls over there. Elderberry. This is a combination apple. It's doing very well. In there we have a cherry. So that should be interesting. I wasn't really planning on having a cherry tree in the chicken run, but anyway, hopefully they won't eat the cherries. I'll put a net over it if I have to. It's another cherry tree, combination cherry, doing well, getting some flowers. Ooh, that's exciting. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I will get some cherries off that this year. And, oh, this is my apricot. Getting some growth. I left remnants of last year's cabbages that didn't really do much. That actually helps to keep some nutrition in the soil. And then you can just dig it in the spring, which is what I'll do. What is this? Apple tree. So I don't see any flowers yet. The leaves are coming. And it's just wild roses here. Bunch of junk that I dug out. This is my peach tree. No leaves yet, but there does seem to be some little things that I hope will grow into leaves. So praying for that, because this tree blessed me with some really nice, oh, maybe I am going to get some growth on there. Yeah, I got really nice peaches off that last year. So, speaker holder. Elderberry, get out of my herbs. Chamomile. Compost. This is a wild area. Let's see. Midge is still back in there somewhere. We could have babies in 24, 48 hours. That's pretty exciting. Randy's keeping an eye out over there. Cherry tree. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some cherries off this year. Oh. Forget-me-nots. Thimbleberries and spirea. And broken glass and all kinds of stuff. I see some glass here. So every year I'll do a little more to dig this stuff out. Anyway. Oh, here's another apple tree. This is a golden russet. And it, oh dear. Get rid of that. That's how we do organic pesticide. I inspect and remove the things. Anyway, these are golden russet apples, and they come ripe after the first good frost. So into November. And they are absolutely delicious. So yeah, it's exciting to see all the flowers. I hope they all become fruit. So, that's my tour over there. This is just a mess. Lumber. Yeah. Dogs. Firewood for next year. Oh, I still have some things here I have to dig out and move. because there will be a shed here next year on this cement pad. And that's going to be stepped all over. Oh, I hope I don't have to move this. It's quite established. I do have a couple of azaleas here I'm going to have to dig up and move because that just, they can't stay and I don't want to lose those plants. So, and then here we go. And we have plum trees over here. My Japanese maple is doing well. The elm. Oh, this maple is in bloom. Look at that. Just all these yellow flowers. So pretty. The cherry wood. Compost. Yeah, big hole from last year that I got to take care of. My raspberries are doing great. Blackberries not doing the best, but they're not dead, so we'll see. And the blueberries. I will get a lot of blueberries this year, I think. Just put a net over them so the birds don't get them before I do. But they're looking good. And then these are just wild areas, just spirea and I don't know what those other things are. Not edible. Some kind of little berries. I have a really pretty, what do you call that? Hydrangea, yes. It is so old. It is being strangled out by some wire down here. I really have to get this taken care of before it completely dies away, but anyway, it's still hanging in there. Now that it's warming up, at any point I might find morels growing in here. Oh, there's my plum tree. It has flowers too, so hopefully I will get some fruit. Italian prune plum. So then we've got some other plum trees, but I don't see much happening. Oh, there's a few flowers on this one. Oh yeah. So I may get some fruit here too. Anyway. Say goodbye, Bella. Say goodbye. Bye. Oh.